Hello everyone and welcome back to IL-2 Sturmovik 2 Battle of Normandy. Unfortunately, with all the computer difficulties that I was having in the last week or so, the episode that I had intended to go out did not come out. That was mostly because of all the technical difficulties, but the episode that was to be but never came about, we got wounded twice. And the proof in the pudding to say that that's happened is the fact we've got the wound badge in black. Now, what happened in those couple of missions, again, more in air intercepts, we were shooting down an enemy bomber in the first one. The first time we got wounded, we shot down an enemy bomber that was flying across the channel. A piece of debris flew off the enemy plane and hit our plane, took out our propellers, and I had to glide all the way back to France. Unfortunately, I didn't make landfall, but I made it very, very close to the shore. So we got wounded as the plane crash landed in the water, or made a ditching attempt. We recovered from that one, and then we got pounced in the very next sortie. We got pounced and we got pretty badly wounded. We had to bail out over France, and that leads us to where we are up to now. So in that time, we got wounded twice and we lost 3 aircraft. And you're probably asking, well, how did the third one get lost? Well, I may or may not have crash landed again. Something that I'm very good at doing in these planes is making them crash land. I don't know why my landing's terrible in the FW190, I just believe it's the way the wheels are set. I'll work it out one of these days. But we're going to continue where we left off last time. Alright, enemy bomber force is coming. Those are like P-38s that we're up against. Those P-38? No, they can't be. Are they? Are they the fork-tailed devils? No, P-47s. We're up against B-25Ds. Last time I engaged P-25D, I got shot down. And not by enemy fire, just by the debris coming off of them. Come on, that's it. Bring the nose up. Shoot. He's prematurely dropping bombs. Good thing these guys don't have a ball turret. I wonder how long it will be until they bring in B-17s and Liberators and Lancasters into this game. That would be quite cool, though flying in one would be quite hard, because formation flying you would have to be extremely good at, and I am not good at formation flying. Come on, bail out. Oh, bail out. Now, B-25Ds are considered heavy bombers in this game, which I find quite interesting. They're a medium bomber. I can understand why they call these planes the Butcher Birds, though. There's just a sheer firepower that just comes out of them. It's ridiculous. This German fighter changed my mind. that wasn't going to work well, what I had planned. Bail out. That engine's on fire. Yeah, they're bailing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. About the other plane, 1. Really? Only 1? Damn. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Bounce 1. No, 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 you... God damn it. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to land an FW-190. Emergency landing. We didn't... we shot down 5 heavy planes. Oh, that's insane. Okay, we lost our squadron leader. That's not good. We lost. We took out 11 planes. We lost two pilots, and we lost 3 planes. All right. What have we got this time? More B-25s and P-47 D-22s. Oh shit! We're gonna have to bail out here. There we go. That's what happened to me with the episode in which you guys won't get to see, unfortunately. Same kind of thing. Debris hit the propeller. I did a forced landing in the water because I didn't want to be a prisoner of war. So I got as close to the French coast as I could, and I proceeded to ditch. In that sortie, we were the only plane to basically get shot down. We shot down a total of 2 aircraft. What were our guys doing? Alright, we're back at it again. Another bomber intercept, and they do appear to look like B-26s. Yeah, those are B-26s, you can tell by the tail fin. Confirmation there, B-26s, B-26 B-55s. Come on, bail out. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh! Got a bit of air conditioning in the old cockpit at the moment. I wonder how many P-47s it takes to shoot down one FW-190. Shit, didn't even see him. Whoa! That was a close one. Oh, come on. Come on, joystick. Don't do this to me. That was a kill shot just then. This guy's good. Give him that much. Or I'm just terrible. Probably a bit of column A and a bit of column B. He's going to run out of fuel if he keeps trying to do twirly twirls with me. There we go. He's on fire. It's too low to bail out. Poor bastard. Alright, let's see if we can't do this nice and proper this time. Nice, slow, gentle landing over the airfield. Come on. Come on. That's it. No! This plane just loves to spin out at the very end. I understand why they give us A6s, because we just keep pranking them. 109s, I have no problem landing. P-40s, you name it. Any other plane, I can land it. It's just the FW-190 just doesn't like me. We have been awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross. We shot down 2. In total, we shot down a total of 6 planes for the squadron. We have time for one more mission. Just one. We're up against P-47s as their fighters. They're doing a different tactic, this time engaging us. And we're up against B-26s again. That guy's on fire. He's going down. He's going down. Should be, theoretically. He's going down. Should be. He's got an engine on fire. And he's lost his tail fin. That should be going down. Oh, he's gone. Or is he? He's gone now. Shot down 5 enemy aircraft this mission. 1 fighter, 4 bombers. How many FW-190s does it take to shoot down a P-47? Come on boys, do the damage. Don't make me get in there. He's going down. Yep, he's on fire and he's spiraling. Come on, fall out of the sky. Stall, stall, stall. Come on, stall. There we go. Let's get you back on the runway. Come on. Easy does it. There we go. Stay straight. Stay straight. No. There we go. No, you I had it then. I had it. Oh, you annoying little plane. Oh well. My squadron must love me. I don't understand. I got that. I nailed that landing. That was probably the best landing I've done in this series so far. And at the end, the plane was just like, I am not going to play ball. Oh, that is infuriating. Apparently we're still doing 7 kilometers per hour. Emergency, come off of that. It was not emergency landings. That is one thing I'm actually very good at, though, is doing crash landings. Not in this series. I was playing a Battle of Moscow game many months back, and I got shot down a lot of times, and a lot of times I crash landed, and I was flying the BF-109 E7. So in that sortie, we shot down 5 aircraft, 1 light, 4 heavy, or I should say medium. At the end of that, we lost 3 aircraft. Unfortunately, we lost Ulrich Tumaschat to enemy combat, getting KIA'd. We shot down 5. Our squadron leader shot down 2. Christian Sigmund shot down 1. He was the deputy commander. Jürgen Rosenberg shot down 3. Adam Schimmel 1. And we shot down 5. And Ulrich Tumaschat shot down the final. We shot down a total of 13 aircraft. I think that is actually the majority of the enemy planes that were in the combat.
The Allied invasion of France, codenamed Operation Overlord, started in the very early hours of June 6, when 3 divisions of American and British paratroopers, including glider-borne troops, were dropped into the area behind the invasion beaches. Anti-aircraft fire caused chaos amongst the transport aircraft, and most troops were misdropped and landed far from their intended drop zones. Units that had trained for many months now found themselves scattered among hedgerows, villages, and marshes, with little cohesion behind enemy lines. In the pre-dawn hours, shortly before the naval forces descended on the Normandy beaches, Allied heavy and medium bombers attacked beach defenses along the coast, trying to soften up the defenses. However, the bombing largely failed in achieving that goal. When dawn finally broke on the 6th, the Allied invasion fleet, some 5,000 ships strong, reached the French coast. Minesweepers cleared a path for the Armada and swept the approaches as battleships, cruisers, and destroyers prepared for a preparatory bombardment. 5 warship groups bombarded the German-held coast, trying to soften up their defenses. As this was happening, troops loaded into the small landing craft that would bring them to the beaches. As the invasion was unfolding, aircraft from the U.S. 8th and 9th Air Forces, along with the British 2nd Tactical Air Force, attacked German artillery batteries, fortifications, as well as railways and airfields to the rear, including any German units moving to reinforce the beach defenses. The Allies established nearly total air superiority over the invasion beaches. The skies were almost entirely devoid of Luftwaffe aircraft during the invasion. Supported by amphibious tanks and artillery fire from warships, U.S. First Army landed at Utah and Omaha beaches, while the British Second Army landed at Gold and Sword beaches. Canadian troops landed at Juno Beach. Allied squadrons launched over 14,000 sorties on June 6th, while the Luftwaffe could only launch a little over 300 sorties. The Allies had complete air superiority over the beachhead as the Germans began to hastily pull Luftwaffe units from other air fronts to try and halt the Allies. American units encountered stiff resistance and suffered significant casualties at Omaha Beach, but the capture of Utah Beach was much less contested. British and Canadian forces were also able to capture their sectors, experiencing moderate resistance and casualties. Allied forces began to consolidate the bridgehead and begin their advance inland. German High Command was not entirely sure that the Normandy landings was the primary invasion location and thought maybe it was diversion. This doubt slowed their sending reinforcements to the area. However, German resistance would stiffen as the Allies moved inland to capture their main objectives and pay a heavy price. On June 7th, the British Second Army captured Bayeux, but all the attempts of taking the city of Caen, which was one of their early objectives, stalled in heavy fighting. German counterattacks, including the use of Panzer divisions, made the advance on Caen very costly. D-Day was a success, but not an easy one. Allied air power would be used to help break out of the beachhead in the coming weeks. Desperate days lie ahead for the Luftwaffe.
There we have it, Operation Overlord. Operations were spanned from the 14th to the 6th. Alrighty. Well, that's a good tease for next time. Unfortunately, that is all we've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. We have made it to Operation Overlord. As always, I've been your host, Sir Farket. You've been watching IL-2 Sturmovik, Battle of Stalingrad, or Battle of Normandy in this case. Until next time, take care.